Manchester City player ratings versus Crystal Palace. Kyle Walker's struggles and Rico Lewis controversy leave Guardiola fuming. Manchester City's recent struggles continued as they were held to a draw by Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park, with Pep Guardiola praising his players' resilience but lamenting missed opportunities and defensive lapses. The champions fought back twice to secure a point, extending their patchy run to just one win in their last 9 games. City's midweek win over Nottingham Forest had raised hopes of a revival, but Palace, who were arguably the better side, might feel hard done by not to claim all 3 points. Early drama and defensive errors. Palace took the lead just 4 minutes in when Will Hughes delivered a pinpoint pass to Daniel Munoz, who found space to drive home the opener. The hosts had chances to increase their lead before Erling Haaland equalized with a well-timed header from Matheus Nunes' cross. However, Palace regained the advantage as Maxence Lacroix headed in Hughes' perfectly placed corner. City salvaged a draw when Bernardo Silva set up Rico Lewis, whose impressive strike from the edge of the box leveled the game. Lewis, however, was later sent off after receiving 2 yellow cards, the second for a foul on Trevoh Chalobah. Guardiola reacts. After the match, Guardiola expressed pride in his team's determination but acknowledged the difficult circumstances. "I'm incredibly proud of how they fought back twice in tough conditions," he said. However, with City now 8 points behind league leaders Liverpool, Guardiola admitted, "We can't talk about the title race when we've lost 4 games in a row and now drawn. We'll try to win the next game and recover players." Individual performances and concerns. Kyle Walker endured a torrid evening, being at fault for both Palace goals. He kept Munoz onside for the first and lost an aerial battle to Lacroix for the second. Goalkeeper Stefan Ortega, preferred over Ederson for the 3rd consecutive game, also drew criticism for allowing the opening goal to slip through him. Only Ruben Dias's standout defensive display, including 4 crucial blocks, kept Palace from scoring more. Erling Haaland added to his tally with his 13th league goal of the season, but missed another golden opportunity, firing the ball directly at Palace goalkeeper Dean Henderson when through on goal. Ilkay Gundogan also squandered a chance, volleying over the bar. Rico Lewis, a bright spark with 3 Premier League goals against Palace, ended the match on a sour note with his late dismissal. His contributions, however, helped City avoid defeat. Palace's strong performance. Palace, now unbeaten in 4 games, showed encouraging signs. Hughes was instrumental, providing 2 assists, including a well-timed ball to Munoz for his 2nd goal in 3 matches, and a precise corner for Lacroix's header. Palace registered 13 shots compared to City's 12, with Eberechi Eze, Jefferson Lerma, and Hughes testing Dias's defensive resolve. Palace manager Oliver Glasner praised his team's efforts. "We're pleased with the point and many aspects of the performance," he said. "The players are in great shape and the results are boosting our confidence." What's next? Manchester City now face critical fixtures against Juventus in the Champions League on Wednesday, and a derby clash with Manchester United on Sunday. Guardiola will hope to reignite his team's form ahead of these pivotal games. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace, showing promise under Glasner, aim to climb further away from the relegation zone with continued strong performances. A draw was ultimately a fair result, but both teams will feel they could have achieved more.